Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of England in EU4, where we're playing as England with the 1.35 Ottoman update and the Domination DLC. We are going for the Angevin Kingdom. We did subjugate France in the 100 Years' War, but we did have some bad luck in our king dying, which was actually good because we did have an heir for him. Even though he's not the best heir, he's there. With 12 years, though, of a Regency with a 632, which is going to be helpful mana-wise, but we cannot declare war. So I did click the mission to get the subjugation CB on Scotland before I saw that happened. We're going to have to make our way around it. One big thing that needs done is we need to improve our relations with France, so we'll get started on that. We also would like to start dealing with some of these potential coalition members. So Lorraine's actually a subject, so I don't need to worry about them. But we'll start going with these little guys and just improving relations with them and doing our due diligence to kind of fold this coalition before it causes us any issues. We have big allies in Castile and Aragon, so I'm not really worried about it, but it would definitely be annoying to have to deal with a coalition pretty much right off the bat. I'm just going to go ahead and drill my army. And I think with our allies, we don't have to worry about, between Austria, Aragon, and Castile, we don't have to worry about anyone attacking us. I don't think. So I am considering lowering my fortifications, but we are in the green anyway, so there's not really much of a reason to do that. Okay, so Savoy actually likes us, so they wouldn't join the coalition anyway. Provence does not, and they would definitely join the coalition. Yeah, we're just going to try and break the coalition as we can. Jousting in England, nice event. 200 Splendor, 10 Army Tradition, 20 Prestige, National Unrest Reduction, all that good stuff. I do also want to start pushing towards getting London in a good spot as when we can too. I will go ahead and expand infrastructure on it. I should have done that earlier. I didn't think about it until just now. We're just going to go ahead and improve relations, like I said, with those people around us. That will help us prevent the coalition from firing Castile. I'm sorry, I don't want to give you any money. Is that okay? Don't want to do that. I could pay back 3 of my loans, but there's not really any reason for us to do that either. That diplomatic insult CB isn't a big deal to me. Probably the worst part about not being able to subjugate Scotland immediately is that we're not going to be able to get strong duchies. So, is there anybody I could just go for a vassalization on? Leinster, Offaly. So I can go for any of the Irish miners. I don't really want to do any of them, though. Those are our options, though, huh? I mean, I would just like to blitz my way through Ireland when I get a chance. I could release one from there. We'll see where we're at when we're closer to pushing for it. Yeah, France does have a ton of liberty desire. We're going to have to deal with that at some point. Did Berg drop off of the coalition yet? They didn't. Okay, we'll be okay. We're going to let this coalition just die down anyway. One thing I do want to do is curry favors with France. They're not going to curry fast, but we need to boost our trust back up with them. I'm guessing these guys fell under a personal union. Navarre is normally one of my go-tos for the whole vassalization thing. Yeah, even East Frisia. So yeah, those are my only options. Let's just keep boosting relations then with a couple of these potential coalition members. What is our current manpower max? Because I'm probably going to build up our army. I am going to build up our army, because the stronger our army is, the better. The Renaissance has appeared in London. That came really fast, actually. That came really fast. Okay, so how much is it going to cost us to embrace it? We can't embrace it yet. Maybe going to an advancement effort instead would be a good idea. We could at least get it in our capital state. It's going to hurt our income, but that should be alright. Okay, there we go. We can embrace now. Why didn't it say I could embrace it before? Oh, I must have gotten it down here in Gascon. Yeah, we'll embrace the institution now. And then I'm going to call this guy back. And we'll see if we can sell it to anybody. So basically, Austria is 1.75. Castile is 2.27. We'll sell it to Castile then. A boost to our income is always nice. We'll lose a little bit of ducats there. We've eclipsed a couple of our rivals. We'll go ahead and rival the Ottomans then. Just keep on drilling our army. I'll just take the hit there. So now we don't really have a reason to push for the development here, so we can wait on that. We're going to go back to the Protect Trade Edict when we can. York getting a trade power modifier is fine, actually. We don't really need to grant generalship now. But we're not really going to be able to get our influence up any higher for this. So I guess I might as well get the free general. Well, Arena sees land soon. 57. We should be able to tick that back up before then. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get a general. We'll just see if he's any better than the other guy. Not really. And we should continue boosting relations with these coalition members and just trying to get them out of the coalition. Okay, our knowledge sharing offer has actually been terminated, so let's knowledge share with Austria next. Go back to the Protect Trade Edict in our capital. That'll just boost up our power. We'll go ahead and take Diplotech for no extra bonus. I'll boost this up again. Austria has also embraced the institution. Okay, what other big countries? Hungary. Sell it to Hungary. Okay, Berg left the coalition. So let's keep improving relations with these guys to slowly push them out. Our Regency still has about 8 years on it. I'm going to build up some more infantry, just keep our army as strong as we possibly can. stronger our army is, the easier it is to get our Liberty Desire down. A half-price skill 3 Diplo rep guy. I guess we'll just take the boost to Wales instead. Admin tech for -5. And our first idea group. It's so hard for me to stray from innovative, espionage, and offensive to start. But I think I may actually do that this time. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. It is so hard. I feel like there's such a good combination. I mean, the influence would be good because we're going to have a lot of subjects. Advisor cost reduction. It's just so good. Innovative's too good. We're at least going innovative to start. Military points and power. I'll take some Diplo points as well. Here we can take the money. I do want to start building up those marketplaces. And people are starting to leave our coalition now too, so that's all going to work out nicely for us. We have a truce with France until when? 1466. So we do still got a little bit of time on that. I can start boosting up our trust with them. Little trust is always going to go a long way. And now that we have good relations with them, we at least don't have to worry about them breaking free, and we can always support loyalists pretty soon to keep them loyal. Yeah, Castile, I'm not giving you money still. And, okay, we've improved with France as much as we possibly can. We have a while yet before we can go to war with Scotland, but I am going to start just building up a spy network on them so we're ready for war with them. And then, other than that, I'll just send one guy to boost with our allies and just make sure everyone likes us. And I will keep on boosting up our trade power. The better our trade power, the stronger we're going to be. The coalition was, or not the coalition, the death of our... The death of our consort was not great. That was rough for us. We can go ahead and get a new guy here. We'll just go with the trade efficiency guy. That'll give us more money to work with. We're already making 11 ducats a month. How about that? Still not giving you money, Castile. Sorry. Provence left the coalition. We can get our first government reform. Strengthen the House of Lords is pretty good. Boosting the Parliament effect duration, but I think that also just makes it so they take longer to do. I don't know, I got a little confused on that. I think strengthening the House of Lords is probably our best option, though. Yeah, I like that. We can seize land. We'll summon a diet first. Now, I should have double-checked. We need to get our legitimacy up, and we can do this, which would be useful. Isn't there one that's like complete so many estate agendas with the burghers? Okay, so we'll focus on the burghers. We can boost Cornwall up, that's fine. We'll go ahead and encourage development here. And we'll just go 1, 2. They were the ones that were disloyal, right? Oh, no, it wasn't, but that's fine. Seize back the land. We need to get our legitimacy up a little bit more. It's going up 2 by year, so we'll just let it go up naturally instead of spending points on it. And I should continue boosting up our guys there. Somerset. One, two. 2 ticks should be more than enough for us. We'll also go ahead and take Miltech. That'll give us another boost there. Take care of those rebels. And then we can drill you guys again. Royal Mary Castile once more. And we'll go back to the men-at-arms. Let's make sure you guys are drilling. And we're still working on dealing with the French. Our Regency Council is still going on. We got a couple more years left of it. Not the most exciting episode, but at least this early boost to our country with just getting our income going and everything should go a long way. It should go a very long way. Okay, that's another knowledge share over. I'm going to stop improving with my allies because Steel doesn't like me, huh? Allied to rival. Royal marriage. I thought we had much better relations with them, but that's fine. Who else can we sell our knowledge to? Because that's just going to be great getting more money. Just one option at this point, Trier? Sure. Looks like everyone's pretty much got the Renaissance under their belt. Boost favors for trust. Iberian wedding happened, so that means Aragon is no longer an ally, so we're missing an ally now. Let's just take a look and see if we can vassalize anybody different yet. Is it still the same people, all of the Irish miners? See, Bologna is the one that's pretty close, but it's still pretty far away. Bologna I would need to gain ground about by 20. Just double checking the numbers. Royal marriage is plus 10. Ally attitude is plus 10. Friendly attitude, difference in government rank, English diplomat reputation. Okay, so if I ally them, that's pretty much the same bonus. A royal marriage gets it a little closer. Still need to gain about 14 on it. I'm going to improve relations with them. We'll keep on building our marketplaces. We'll kind of just focus on this for now. We can always boost our trust up later. And we're still focused on 63 is when we can do this. When is our truce up with you? 66. And our Regency Council ends when? A couple more years. 2 Mercantilism for 10 Legitimacy is fine. That's going to cause us a little bit of issues, but we can make it work. Let's basically just preventing us from getting that Crownland boost that we're kind of looking for anyway. Let's take this idea before we lose the innovativeness gain. We are still looking to boost our trust up with France. I was going to say we probably lost this royal marriage by now. Leading estate will cede power to the challenger one, a 2-3-6. Okay, so that's all that did. Okay, so we're still under a regency though. Yeah, we're still under a regency. That's okay. 2-3-6 is fine. A little bit of flip losing that admin boost, but a coup will happen. I just want to be ready in case I have to fight these fight those guys. Let's see. Oh, I guess the coup didn't happen? Alright. Oh, a coup attempt. Okay. We have to not be in a Regency Council, have a legitimacy of at least 100. Well, geez. Let's at least boost that up. Lower the chances of that happening. The coup attempt's going to be in a little bit, though. We'll just spend the Diplo points. Quite far ahead on that. We'll take the ducats. I should be spending these, right? We could go for churches. Build at least 2 of those. And then we can upgrade this port. I should have probably upgraded Calais as well. A fort defense guy. Half price too. Let's go ahead and boost our legitimacy again. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid this coup attempt though. Or at least slowing it down every time. Reigning estate has less than 50 loyalty. I guess that means nobility. Okay. 10% chance gossips will end it was nothing after all. 90% chance coup will become more common. Something will happen. The plotters we found in the coup attempt neutralized, or investigations will not bring any information. Something happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we got our king. The plot continues. Purge them all. Nobility state will lose 25 loyalty. I mean, if he dies, he dies. That's kind of how I feel about that. How's our trust with you, or favors with you? We only have that much. For now, I'm just going to curry favors. The plot succeeds. The nobility gains land. That's brutal. Okay, that is really brutal what just happened. That is really, really brutal. Go for the English. Yeah, that's rough. I'm gonna have to seize land back. Let's take care of them. The War of the Roses is definitely gonna fire as well. Yeah, losing all of that land. And losing all that land for nothing at that. Oh. Our royal marriage is all set. Oh, Ferreira. Yeah. Yeah, and then we don't have you anymore. We could look at wars, though. We lost a general. France, I am going to boost your trust again. You guys are so close to being loyal. Here's what we're going to do for now. We're going to declare this war right now. Call in Castile. Subjugate Scotland. I'm just going to go ahead and move these guys right up onto here. Let's see if we can get a siege general. A siege general is amazing. Okay. Get you guys up here. And for now, we will just go ahead and support loyalists in France. I do want to go back to currying favors. We can call these guys back for now. And then I do want to continue improving relations. Not the best heir, but once again, it's at least going to hold off on the War of the Roses. So we'll keep pushing that down. Go ahead for administrative points. And yeah, we'll get this siege down as quickly as we possibly can. I'm just going to detach a siege. Actually, we're going to move all of our knights off of here. I'm going to leave 7,000 men behind, and I'm just going to send this troop here. And we'll just give them John Talbot. And we can kind of stay defensive, keep an eye on these guys in case something happens. But we'll use those guys to siege. You guys get over here. I'd like you to come over here. Hang out. We will siege down their capital. I'll just take the Diplo points. We have Diplo Tech for innovativeness as soon as we get the opportunity. They built a fort here, huh? I'm a little surprised they would do something like that. I do want to go and just siege this back. I'd like you guys to go up here. It's a little bit of a risky move. But if we push up here real quick, we'll be fine. Alright, get over here and protect against, or help push that siege down. I'd like you to get onto here. Okay, so just real quick. They'd still be disloyal if I do that. Do I need to improve relations with France still, or did I already did that? We're definitely going to give Brittany to England. Alright, first off, boost our Diplo rep. That's kind of big for us. I do not want to have to do that. Their loyalty is so high, though. Alright. Oh. Okay, that takes care of them. And this will be a full siege there. I would like to bring you guys back home. Finish this siege up. Well, actually, no. How about you get into... I'd like to get Ireland taken care of pretty quickly, too. Foix, that's going to be annoying, but it's no problem. We'll take that as soon as we get a chance. Our money situation is not as strong as it was. I'm going to take your land, as if I can. Like I said, I'm also planning on taking all of Brittany. I can't do it. I should have co-belligerated them. Why didn't I co-belligerate you? I wasn't paying attention. That's the problem. Okay, then we're just going to take... We're going to take nothing. We're just going to piece you out. We'll come back for Brittany soon. Yeah, sooner rather than later. Make sure you guys have that. Well, actually, no. Hold on. Okay, so you, I want your land, I want your money, thank you. You, same deal. Land. Okay, land and money. Thank you. And then Scotland, we are going to subjugate. And I cannot take both of those provinces, which is disappointing. But what we are going to do is take that, take as much money as we can. We're looking at a little bit of a coalition, but we're going to wipe that out in the next one. I'm going to just start attacking the Irish miners. I do not plan on taking any... and stating any of that. We're just going to push straight through Ireland and do a nice little fun bonus. So yeah, that's how we're going to end this episode. If you like the episode, I appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.